In response to the opioid crisis and the recent fentanyl epidemic within our community, today I'd like to share with you the signs and the symptoms of an overdose and how to respond to an overdose to potentially save one's life. Signs of an overdose can include, but are not limited to, pinpointed pupils, limp or faint body, staggered breathing, slow breathing, also discolored skin from the lack of oxygen, and unresponsiveness. The overdose reversal medication is also known as naloxone. Naloxone comes in two different forms. First form is going to be the nasal form, and the other form is the intramuscular form. How naloxone works is it targets the pain receptors in the brain and pushes opioids off those receptors, and then it sits on that receptor, preventing it from being activated for up to 90 minutes. This means that the individual will need to seek medical attention to prevent another overdose. Naloxone, being an opioid antagonist, works on drugs such as fentanyl, heroin, morphine, and even commonly prescribed medications such as Tylenol 3. Hi, today we'll be demonstrating on how to administer Narcan and also using the Save Me acronym in the event that you find somebody experiencing an overdose. First step would be to stimulate. You want to do a sternal rub or spinal rub to make sure that the person is able to wake up and experience pain. In the event that they're not, you want to check their airway. Airway would be next to make sure there's no obstruction so that the air that you would be giving in the next step, which is ventilate, is not interfering with the oxygen the person is needing. E would to be evaluate. If after the stimulation of the sternal rub and spinal rub aren't working and the rescue breaths aren't allowing this person to regain their consciousness, you want to go ahead and evaluate for medical administration of Narcan. How to administer Narcan? You're going to go ahead and take the Narcan out of its packaging. You're going to place your pointer finger and your middle finger and your thumb on the plunger. You're going to go ahead and make sure that the person's head is tilted up high towards the ceiling. Again, you've checked your airway, so the airway is now clear. I'm going to go ahead and place the other finger on one nostril. Go ahead and place the nasal Narcan all the way down the nostril that is open and available, and you're going to go ahead and push on that plunger. Once that plunger is completely released, it's one single dose of Narcan. You're going to wait 2 to 3 minutes for the person to regain its consciousness, but meanwhile, you are going to be doing rescue breaths every 5 seconds. If for some reason the person is not regaining their consciousness after 2 to 3 minutes, you want to go ahead and administer another dose of Narcan if available. If that is the case and you do have another Narcan available, you're going to want to alternate nostrils and go ahead and pinch the other side of the nostril, put this in the other side as deep as you can go, and go ahead and administer another dose of Narcan.
Hey Camille, how are you doing?
Good, how are you? How was your weekend?
Doing so good. It was so much fun. I went to Vegas.
No way!
A little small getaway. It was perfect time. Just 2 days there and back, and had so much fun.
Who'd you go with?
Just family.
Oh,
Just
nice. Hey Tina, look at that guy over there.
Oh no.
Is he okay?
Camille, call 911. Sir, are you okay? I don't think he's responding. Are they on their way? Yes, they're on their way. Get something to support his head. He might need Narcan. I think he's going through an overdose. Sir. A sternal rub. He's not responding. Let me check his airway. It looks to be clear. Sir, go ahead and administer some Narcan. I'm gonna go ahead and start the rescue breathing every 5 seconds, okay? Sir, wake up. You okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put him in some rescue position. Seems to be regaining some consciousness. We might have to administer Narcan in another 2 minutes. Let's get him on his side in case he throws up. Sir, are you okay? You were out for a little bit. I don't know. Let's get him up. 911's on their way, okay? We're about to come, okay?
Out.
Don't worry, take some deep breaths. Try to take some deep breaths, okay?
In the event naloxone is not readily available, oxygen is key to saving one's life. You want to administer rescue breaths every 5 seconds until emergency services arrive.